First, we've uncovered new details tonight on a domestic murder investigation. A Cumberland man is behind bars tonight, charged with murdering his own wife.
Tracy Ann Pitka was found stabbed to death inside her home yesterday, and tonight, family and friends are speaking out about the shocking crime. Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau is live in Cumberland now with more on what he's learned.
Of course, still Christmas lights on the street, but a sharp contrast just a block away, the murder scene. Surveillance video recorded from the house on this side of the street actually captures the victim and the suspect in their front yard right there. At one point, the victim clinging to that picket fence.
The suspect, Peter Pitka's clothes, boots, hands were covered in blood.
For every friend or family member who didn't know,
the kid was always happy, always fun to be with. Every time I talked to him, everything was fine at home.
There were others who did.
This has been a train wreck that's been happening for 24 years. That's what I think. And we thought it was going so slow that it really wouldn't happen.
The victim's mother tells us this. He, as in Peter Pitka, was one who could react suddenly, but nothing like this.
Fighting on Titus.
Speaking of reactions, watch Pitka's when the prosecution mentions a pattern of abuse.
There was a history of domestic violence between Peter Pitka Sr. and the decedent, Tracy Ann Pitka.
And video shot from a surveillance camera across the street shows Pitka pulling his blood-covered wife, who was trying to hang onto a picket fence outside the home. 20 minutes later, the 40-year-old was seen driving away in his wife's car. 90 minutes later, the couple's son found her dead on a bedroom floor. Pitka was tracked down covered in blood and possibly contemplating suicide.
Inside the vehicle of the front passenger seat was a 45-pound weight that was tied to a chain and a handcuff.
After planning her daughter's funeral, Tracy Pitka's mother, who lives up the street from the crime scene, told us, "I'm just sad. I can't talk about this." And we're back live here now. Police also found 15 pot plants inside the house, so Pitka also facing drug charges tonight. He's being held without bond, and he's due back in court in January. Live in the mobile newsroom in Cumberland, Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.